Hi, welcome to a sneak peek video of the Grab and Go book that will be out on September 30th. This has been a week. I went swimming and I had a fantastic time Wednesday and I had a whole schedule of what I was going to do that day. One was the Zoom. And guess what? When I walked through the door, we ended up in the ER for about 8 to 10 hours. Everything turned out perfect. So don't go there. Everything turned out wonderful. But my husband needed to go in. And I started laughing about halfway through that time because I had grabbed things, but my grab and go book has a whole list of things to put in a bag. And so you can grab it and go. Did I? No. And I was missing several things. So I did bring the phone charger just in case. But I thought, okay, I wish the grab and go was out now because I need to actually do that. And so I started when I came home, I started a little bag that I could easily pick up and carry, and it will have everything in it. Trust me. I don't like that feeling of just taking off and going, what? And you're over there for hours sitting, basically. And I did take my little moleskin books and I wrote in what the people were saying. And one of the nurses said, I noticed you're taking notes. I said, I have to, because it's been such a long time and I need to know what's happening right now so we'll know what to do if it ever happens again. Hopefully it will not. So anyway, that was my week. It really put a bump in the week. So I'm trying to do this video here, and I'm sorry I'm holding it, so it's going to be shaky too. When my husband was injured 13 years ago, okay, my niece was with me, came to Bend to be with me. One of them, or several of them, came, but this one said, you need to look at it like Mount Shasta. You're climbing Mount Shasta. And we had visited there with them and before, so I had that picture. And she said, you're at the bottom of the mountain. You can't see the top. You don't know where you're headed, but you're headed up and you'll have a better view each step, each day. You'll have a better view of where you are. And I loved that picture. It really got me through. It's like, I don't have to know everything. I don't have to know what God's doing right now, except that God's with me. I totally knew that. I totally felt that like never before in my entire life. And my life felt like a prayer. So it was awesome. Her picture, you're climbing up Mount Shasta and you're just at the very bottom, taking a couple steps. And that's all I had to do that day. And eventually you're at the height that you can see a lot more better and some more of what you're dealing with. Okay. The other thing that happened was when I was driving, I wasn't driving, people were driving me to bed. I realized I have no control. It was a epiphany for me because in our day-to-day we think we control things. We do. We're gonna make dinner and we're gonna go to the store and we're gonna get the stuff, and then maybe we'll go to the shopping for something else, or maybe we'll order on Amazon. Okay. And when everything stops, I realized I just held out my arms almost in my mind and went, I don't control anything. This is way beyond my control. I have no idea. And the other thing I thought was not why me? Why not me? Bring it on. Isn't that something? What if we said, why not me? Instead of the whine? Why not me? Why not? I was built for this. Wow. Now that's transforming your thinking, which my writer friend Abigail Brown is writing a book, and that's one of her sections, chapters, is about transforming your mind. Wow. Why not me? I'm going up Mount Shasta, and just a step at a time. I don't have to know the whole end piece. I don't have to figure out, what is God doing? What does he want me to do? He wants me to live each day, just today. Yeah, we plan, etc., but he just wants you to live in the moment today with him. I love that. So instead of asking, what's God doing in your life now? Because anybody could ask that, right? But what are you saying? Why not me? Why not me? I love that. And do you have to know every last thing? No. You might be at the bottom of Mount Shasta. You might be clear at the top. You might be in the middle and you have a little small view. But either way, you're trusting him. Complete trust in him. He's worth it and he's faithful and he always will be. And that's a lot of what has got me through 13 years. So what are you saying? Why not me? I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for listening.